Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi lands in New Delhi, marking the first visit by a top Chinese diplomat to India since the deadly Galwan clashes in 2020. External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar held key bilateral meet with his Chinese counterpart on key issues, including trade and the unresolved boundary dispute.
The basis for any positive momentum in our ties is the ability to jointly maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas.
Wang Yi will hold the 24th round of border talks with National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. These talks are part of the Special Representatives Dialogue to address a long-standing boundary question. Wang is expected to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday, ahead of the Prime Minister's China visit from the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit later this month. China says the visit aims to boost mutual trust, strengthen cooperation, manage differences and maintain the momentum of high-level exchanges between Beijing and New Delhi to ensure sustained and stable development of ties. Since the beginning of this year, both sides have maintained communication through diplomatic channels and actively advanced the implementation of these outcomes. Regarding this upcoming meeting, China is willing to engage with India on the basis of existing consensus, adopt a positive and constructive attitude, and continue in-depth discussions on the issues to jointly sustain lasting peace in the border areas. The Chinese minister's visit has sparked criticism from the opposition. The Congress citing China's military aid to Pakistan in Operation Sindoor, its new Medong Dam on the Yalang Sangpo, and the buffer zones conceded in Ladakh, claims that the visit was an insult to the 20 Indian soldiers killed in action in Galwan. AIMIM MP Asaduddin Owaisi has questioned the trade imbalance and what he called the government's U-turn ahead of Prime Minister's visit to China. With Prime Minister set to travel the SCO summit on August 31st, talks on key border issues could open diplomatic and economic opportunities. But critics warn it must not come at the cost of India's territory and honour. Bureau Report, India Today.